Hello everyone, good day and welcome to another episode of Happenings with Delicious Lola. My name is Omolola Ibitui. Please, if this is your first time on this channel, do me the favor by clicking on the subscribe button. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. After which, please make sure that you like, you make comments and you share. I love to hear from my subscribers, please. I want to know your opinion about most of the things I discuss here and suggestions and how we can make the world a better place, even with the happenings around the world. Okay, so I'll just go straight to today's gist. Some years back, I went to see someone very important to me because I was with the man I was dating, and then we sat down, exchanged greetings, and then the next thing, Lola, you are really adding weight. This is not good at all. This is bad. And then he turned to my man and he's like, what is he doing about it? That I'm really losing shape and I'm adding too much weight. This is not bad at all. And then I just love the answer that one gave. That one was like, yes, that's why he too is chopping up to, be like me. What am I trying to say? You know, people are not nice, people are not kind, especially when it comes to things like this in Nigeria. Body shaming. People body shame a lot in this part of the world. Like they just see you, they don't know what you're going through, they don't know why you're skinny, they don't know why you're chubby, they just feel that it's because you're careless. Oh, she eats too much. I'm sure this type eats till 12 in the middle of the night. I know this one will be eating 3 square meals. Not refusing to understand that everybody's body is different. That very day that this man said this, I was going through a lot for for a very long time. I was having these gas issues that my stomach will swell. Even when I don't eat, it's even worse. So I have to always try to make sure that I eat like on time. Whether I'm hungry, whether I'm not, I need to eat, because once I don't eat, there's a way this air, it was a gastric problem and all that. So I was always taking antacid, different kind of suspension and all that, so I can just feel fine and better. As of that time, I was really going through this and he doesn't know. And at some point I felt really bad, but thank God that my man actually stood up for me. And so it just made me feel this person doesn't even know what is wrong with him. Fast forward to some months back, the man I'm dating is not around, so I went to see him alone. When I got to the house, I saw the wife. She was looking very skinny, like you could, even her eyes, like I couldn't really see her eyes very well. And this is a woman that I knew that, she was so full of life, very happy looking, not too chubby. She's not the fat type, but very looking very okay. But all of a sudden I got there and she was looking like a shadow of herself. I wanted to be like, auntie, what is wrong with you? But I couldn't ask. I'm like, they might be embarrassed with this question that I want to ask. So I just kept quiet and then went into their house. On getting into their house, the first greeting that the man will give me is, oh dear daughter, you've added weight. Oh, this is too much, or you need to watch it. At that point I was really angry. When I left the place, I called my man on the phone and I'm like, did you see what this man just said again? He said this thing some years back and now he's still saying this thing again. That, like, what is people's problem? Actually, I saw his wife. This is how his wife looked. That was when my man explained to me that his wife is really sick, that she has been sick, and it was God that saved her. Likewise, skinny people will see that you are skinny, they will still not mind their business and try to be chopping up now, try to have some flesh. I know people that they can eat about 10 people's food and they will still remain the way they are. They would not add weight. So everybody with their different body shapes, and we need to respect that. Another thing that really happens, like in this country, when you greet somebody, the next thing, especially when you're not married, and your set they've gotten married. Hey, quick, quick. And those your auntie that it's been long that they saw you. Oh God. The moment they are seeing you from afar, oti marry ni, oti marry means you're not yet married in Yoruba. Kiniko, so that you can, you can get married. That's, you better hurry up and get married. This one you are just glowing and you are still not gotten married. As if it's easy like that to get married. You just look for one person and then bring to the family, and then that is all. Another thing again is during this Abuja this Kaduna Abuja bandit attack on the train, the young lady who happens to be a doctor, she tweeted and she's like, I've been shot, I'm in the train. The next thing, people started making caricature of her, like, you have been shot and you still have time to be typing. When I saw people's messages, I'm like, people don't really take people serious in this country. So I'm using this opportunity to tell you, my lovely subscribers, that you guys are opportune to watch this video. Please, if you've not subscribed as you're watching the video, please subscribe to this channel. I'm telling you, this is where you want to be. This is where you want to be. Subscribe to this channel. And for my beautiful subscribers, please share this message. Let us get this message to people, so that people can be nice. People can try as possible in their own little way be kind. Please, whenever you want to say things to somebody, sit down, evaluate it. This thing I want to say, is it right? Is it wrong? If I say this thing, how is it going to play out? Like, let us think before we just put out things there. Like, I know sometimes we might not mean it in maybe a mean way, but it is very, very important we make analysis, like think of what we are going to say before we put it out there. Because there are some people that you will just break their hearts totally the way you put some things. It is nobody's fault that anybody is fat. Likewise, it is nobody's fault that anybody is slim. But please, let us learn as much as possible to be kind. Say kind things to people. People are depressed. People are going through a lot. So you don't want to come and add to their problems by saying things anyhow to them. We need to learn how to talk to people. We need to learn how to be nice to people. Being nice to people can really do a lot of good to people. But if we just say, we'll just say things the way they are, it's not nice, it's not fair, it's not good at all. Let me know in the comment section, guys, if you've experienced such, just as I've told you guys my own experience of how people have been unkind to me, not knowing what I was going through at that point. I'm on Instagram at delicious_Lola, and also on TikTok is at delicious_Lola. Thank you so very much. And before I forget, Happenings with Delicious Lola is on Facebook. It is still Happenings with Delicious Lola. Do have a beautiful day. Bye.